What if a dying man suddenly gained superhuman powers? Would he become a hero or something far more dangerous? The story begins with a 58-year-old man named Inuyashiki who lives in Tokyo with his family. He works hard day and night to provide happiness for his wife and children. At the same time, Inuyashiki's wife Jenny discovers that he has cancer. The disease has spread throughout his body, and there is no chance of survival. He has only 3 months left to live. That evening, during dinner, Inuyashiki tells everyone about his illness. Feeling frustrated and hopeless, he leaves the house with Hanako. After walking a few kilometers, he leaves Hanako behind so she won't follow him, but Hanako starts running after him. Inuyashiki reaches a park where he sees a boy sitting on a bench nearby. Suddenly, a very bright light appears in the sky. Suddenly, there is a huge explosion. Inuyashiki is hit by the blast. When he opens his eyes the next morning, he realizes he can see everything clearly without his glasses. He notices Hanako is still nearby. He takes off his shirt and discovers something strange. His right arm has transformed into a futuristic weapon. When he touches his face, he feels an unfamiliar sensation. Looking in the mirror, he sees that both of his arms have turned into powerful weapons. He doesn't understand what to do. Chuko's son, Hiro, has not been to school for a long time because the other children used to bully him. Inuyashiki calls Hiro out to the balcony and signals to a bird flying in the sky. Suddenly, the bird dies midair, and Chuko is shocked, unable to understand what happened. Hiro tells Chuko that he is no longer an ordinary person, but has become a superhero. Meanwhile, Inuyashiki has not yet realized the extent of his special powers and thinks whatever happened was just a dream. That same day, Inuyashiki is fired from his job, and he worries about how he will pay the taxes on his house. His biggest concern is for his family. Returning home, he hears the cries of a 10-year-old boy whose mother is pleading with a doctor to save her son's life. Inuyashiki heals the boy completely, and the boy opens his eyes. When the mother enters the room, she is frightened to see an unknown presence, but soon realizes her son is alive. Seeing this miracle, Inuyashiki secretly leaves, feeling happier than he ever has in his life. The next day, Chuko is being harassed by a bully named Taken at school. Hiro grabs Taken's hand so hard that Taken feels his bones might break. Hiro demands an apology for Chuko and points a gun at Taken, ordering him to return the money he stole. Taken musters the courage to express his love for Hiro, which makes Hiro happy. Later, Hiro's mother tells him that his father's health is very bad and that they want to meet him one last time. She takes Hiro to dinner at his father's house. At the dinner, Hiro meets his stepmother and 2 half-brothers, but he has no problem with them. However, on the way home, burning with hatred, Hiro breaks into his neighbor's house and kills the man with a colic strike, then kills the man's wife. Meanwhile, Inuyashiki finds a girl who has died from a bullet wound to the head. He tries to heal her but lacks the power to revive the dead. News of the brutal murder spreads on every TV channel. The police say the family was attacked with a gun, but no bullets were found at the scene. When Chuko meets Hiro later, he asks her to live with his father from next month. When she asks why, he reveals he has cancer and doesn't have much time left that night, and Inuyashiki picks up Hanako and flies to the park where Chuko is. Now determined to protect people with his new powers, Inuyashiki tells Chuko about the night he and Hiro gained their powers from the explosion. Chuko starts training Inuyashiki so he can face Hiro and defeat him. First, Chuko asks Inuyashiki to shoot at a coffee can with his fingers. After a few attempts, he succeeds. Then, Inuyashiki drinks some water, but his body spills it. Chuko reads the label and explains that the water contains salts that increase electrolytes. Both are happy to hear this. Later, on their way home, some policemen stop Hiro to interrogate him about the murder case. Fearing arrest, Hiro escapes. The next day, when Shin returns home from school, she sees Hiro and asks him to stay at her house, where only she and her elderly grandmother live, so he can be safe. Shin tells Chuko that they met while playing Free Fire. Meanwhile, Hiro sees on TV that the media is harassing his mother since he ran away. He finds an online chat where people are discussing the case. A young boy admits to giving Hiro's mother's address to reporters, and many applaud him. Angry, Hiro makes a video call to the boy, who is happy to see him. That night, when Shin comes to talk to Hiro, he confesses he is responsible for the family's death. Shin is ready to believe him. Hiro shows her his robotic mango and takes her with him. Shin starts crying for the people Hiro has killed, but she promises not to leave his side. Later, when they return home, armed agents raid the house. Shin shouts for Hiro to run, but he tells her to stay back. Hiro uses his robotic bout all the agents with a powerful counterattack. When he finally wakes up, he finds Shin's grandmother dead and Shin not breathing. Hiro uses Shin as a shield. The next day, Inuyashiki tells his wife and children to stay home and avoid using phones or computers because Hiro is killing people through screens. His family, as usual, takes care of him. Inuyashiki says that now that the police have started the war, he will finish it, and his revenge will be complete only when everyone in the country is dead. He decides to help the police. He hacks into screens and plays a TV anchor's show, but suddenly he is shot in the head and dies. Meanwhile, Mary and her friends are walking in a city building when Hiro attacks and starts killing them. Hiro is still bent on destroying the country, so Inuyashiki opens fire on him. The two start fighting. Hiro launches missiles and flies into a TV news helicopter. Hiro pushes the reporter and cameraman out of the helicopter, but Inuyashiki grabs the cameraman's hand to save him. Hiro asks Inuyashiki to join him and drinks water. Inuyashiki shoots the bottle, dropping it, and throws the same sodium water bottle at Hiro. As soon as Hiro drinks the water, his system malfunctions. His engines fail, and Inuyashiki attacks the missile and sweeps Hiro away. He rushes to save his daughter, but she is already dead. He performs CPR on Mary and is happy when she breathes again. As Hiro shoots at Mary, Inuyashiki jumps in to protect her. Hiro picks Mary up and throws her mercilessly, determined to kill her, but Hiro beats him repeatedly, hitting his head with an iron bar. Finally, a week later, Hiro's death is announced on TV, and the case is closed. The police find only a few pieces of his body. However, we see that Hiro is still alive. He is leaving Japan but visits Choko before leaving. Chuko is happy to see him and asks him to play a video game one last time. But as Hiro turns around, something unexpected happens. Inuyashiki challenges everything we think about heroes and villains, showing us that power can change anyone, for better or worse. What did you think of the movie's ending? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie breakdowns.